Azure skies begin to gently weep, confessions that I cannot keep. Turquoise oceans hit the sandy shore, yearning for just a little more.
Navy clouds gather violently above, speaking softly regarding lost love. Indigo teardrops steadily falling down, soaking into the thirsty barren ground. Hushed voices in the morning breeze, rustling through the weeping willow trees. A secret language spoken by the sea, unlocking the sadness inside of me. Blue whisper in my trembling ear, telling stories I desperately need to hear. Soft murmurs of pure melancholy, floating down toward the peaceful valley. Breath of sapphire across my skin, where does sorrow end and joy begin? Cobalt waves crashing on the reef, providing a momentary, brief relief. Seagulls crying in the distance, overcoming my stubborn resistance. Sighing shades paint the evening tide, nowhere for these emotions to hide. Murmuring lips forming silent words, like the wings of migrating birds. Hushed voices in the morning breeze, rustling through the weeping willow trees. A secret language spoken by the sea, unlocking the sadness inside of me. Blue whisper in my trembling ear, telling stories I desperately need to hear. Soft murmurs of pure melancholy, floating down toward the peaceful valley. Breath of sapphire across my skin, where does sorrow end and joy begin? Away, bringing forth a brand new day. Hush, sigh, peace. Blue whisper in my trembling ear, telling stories I desperately need to hear. Soft murmurs of pure melancholy, floating down toward the peaceful valley. Breath of sapphire across my skin, where does sorrow end and joy begin? Silently sailing away. Cigars burning in the dark, igniting a creative spark. Neon signs flicker outside, rhythms taking us for a ride.
Fretboards bent with heavy hands,
Playing with the greatest bands,
brass sections blow a heavy tune
underneath the crescent moon. Harmonies blend within the haze, stumbling through a midnight maze. Ashes fall upon the floor, begging for an encore. Smoky chords fill up the room, sweeping away impending gloom. Vibrating strings ignite the soul, making broken spirits whole. Blazing fires of pure jazz, possessing unmatched pizzazz.
embers glow inside the tray,
while the cool musicians play.
Syncopated beats align,
Tasting like expensive wine. Velvet dresses sway along,
lost inside a magic song.
trumpets blast a golden note, catching right inside the throat. Harmonies blend within the haze, stumbling through a midnight maze. Ashes fall upon the floor, begging for an encore. Smoky chords fill up the room, sweeping away impending gloom. Vibrating strings ignite the soul, making broken spirits whole. Blazing fires of pure jazz, possessing unmatched pizzazz.
wrapping us in gorgeous sounds.
Passion burns without control. Music takes a heavy toll.
Strum, pluck, burn.
Smoky chords fill up the room, sweeping away impending gloom.
Vibrating strings ignite the soul,
making broken spirits whole. Blazing fires of pure jazz, possessing unmatched pizzazz. Fading, glowing hot. Deep inside the glow of a setting sun, the day is over. over, but the night's begun. I see a fire flickering in your eyes, like captured starlight in the vast disguise.
I've chased the ghosts of every melody, but you're the truth that's finally setting me free.
A warm sensation in the winter draft, the ancient rhythm that we've often laughed. It's burning slow, a liquid state of mind, leaving all the heavy things behind. Amber soul, glowing in the hollow dark. You ignite the embers, you provide the spark. We are the honey, dripping on the wire, a golden comfort in the restless fire.
I strike a chord that hums with history,
untangling the knots of misery.
your voice is woven in the fabric tight,
A steady anchor in the fading light.
I find the root of every shifting key, rooted in the earth,
Wild and free, your fingers dance upon the fretboard wood,
writing stories that are understood.
it's burning slow, a liquid state of mind, leaving all the heavy things behind. And the soul, glowing in the hollow dark. You ignite the embers, you provide the spark. We are the honey, dripping on the wire, a golden comfort in the restless fire. Hold the warmth, don't let the distance grow.
This is the only heaven that we know.
Golden moments captured in the hum, waiting for the morning left to come. Warmth of the soul,
Turning into light,
amber soul, glowing in the hollow dark. You ignite the embers, you provide the spark. We are the honey, dripping on the wire, a golden comfort in the restless fire. Amber soul, glowing on, just let it burn.
as for
Stretching outward, painting ribbons on the earth. Journey to the mountains, seeking out a new rebirth.
dashboard meters glowing, illuminating endless miles.
Trading city chaos for some easy breezy smiles.
Wheels keep rolling, eating up the distant land, shifting gears together,
Driving hand in hand,
cruising down the gentle highway.
no destination clear,
Leaving every burden in the rearview mirror here. Engine purring softly,
tires hum
a soothing track,
going, moving forward,
never ever looking back.
Canyons rising steeply, towering beside the lane.
Desert winds are sweeping over the expansive plain.
Sunsets painting valleys
In a vivid purple shade,
navigating
routes that map makers previously made. Wheels keep rolling, eating up the distant land, shifting gears together,
driving hand in hand,
cruising down the gentle highway.
no
Destination clear, leaving every burden in the rearview mirror here. Engine purring softly,
tires
hum a soothing track,
going, moving forward,
never ever looking back.
freedom in the motion,
Liberation in the drive
traveling the continent,
makes us feel alive. Speeding up, slowing down, passing through an unnamed town. Cruising down the gentle highway,
no
destination clear, leaving every burden in the rearview mirror here. Engine purring softly,
tires
hum a soothing track,
going, moving forward,
never ever looking back. Headlights pierce the darkness,
cutting
through the night,
following the white
lines till the morning light. Muddy banks guide the shallow calm stream, floating along a hazy southern dream. Willow branches brush the bubbling foam, carrying the weary traveler back home.
Wooden rafts gliding past the wide bend, wondering where this rustic trip will end. pebbles rolling beneath the swelling tide, enjoying the incredibly unhurried ride. Current pulling steadily downstream, basking in the glorious solar beam, navigating the winding natural course, trusting the underlying unseen force. Slow river taking its absolute sweet time, flowing through this humid tropical climb, meandering without any ounce of haste. Nothing valuable ever goes to waste. Endless aquatic trails, moving right on from the fading dusk until the bright dawn. Turtles resting upon the sunken log, gliding straight through the morning fog. Dragonflies hovering gracefully above, singing a simplistic, organic song of love. Cattails swaying by the marshy edge, slipping right off the green mossy ledge. Ripples spreading out so incredibly wide, feeling the ultimate harmony inside. Current pulling steadily downstream, basking in the glorious solar beam, navigating the winding natural course, trusting the underlying unseen force. Slow river taking its absolute sweet time, flowing through this humid tropical climb, meandering without any ounce of haste. Nothing valuable ever goes to waste. Endless aquatic trails, moving right on from the fading dusk until the bright dawn. Tributaries join in the massive main, winding across the massive open plain. Valleys carved by sheer liquid grace, moving at a wonderfully sluggish pace. Flow, glide, pass. Slow river taking its absolute sweet time, flowing through this humid tropical climb, meandering without any ounce of haste. Nothing valuable ever goes to waste. Endless aquatic trails, moving right on from the fading dusk until the bright dawn, floating downward, calm. Clouds are hanging low above the street, reflecting patterns underneath my feet.
The coffee's cold, the morning's feeling gray. I'm waiting for the clouds to roll away.
I see the puddles gather in the light, a lonely reflection of a restless night.
I've got the blues written in the rain, a classic melody for all this pain.
Pouring down,
Washing clean the jagged past. Nothing built of glass is meant to last.
rainy blue,
Color of the soul we mend. Where the storm begins is where we find a friend. Let it fall, let it pour, let the river run underneath the clouds. We're waiting for the sun.
my guitar weeping in the corner store. I played this pattern 50 times before.
But with your harmony it feels like new, drowning the sadness in a shade of blue.
I take your sadness, make it into rhyme.
Finding the beauty in the hands of time.
We don't need shelter from the falling sky,
As long as we have reason for the cry. Pouring down, washing clean the jagged past. Nothing built of glass is meant to last. Rainy blue, color of the soul we mend. Where the storm begins is where we find a friend. Let it fall, let it pour, let the river run underneath the clouds. We're waiting for the sun.
wash it all away, let the water
Flow into the places that we used to know. We are the thunder, we are the rain, we are the healing after all the pain.
just let it fall.
Everything is clear. Rainy blue, color of the soul we mend. Where the storm begins is where we find a friend. Let it fall, let it pour, let the river run underneath the clouds. We're waiting for the sun.
Rainy blue,
Blue and gray. Wash it all away. Clouds are hanging low above the street, reflecting patterns underneath my feet. The coffee's cold, the morning's feeling gray. I'm waiting for the clouds to roll away.
I see the puddles gather in the light, a lonely reflection of a restless night.
I've got the blues written in the rain,
classic melody for all this pain. Pouring down, washing clean the jagged past. Nothing built of glass is meant to last. Rainy blue, color of the soul we mend. Where the storm begins is where we find a friend. Let it fall, let it pour, let the river run underneath the clouds. We're waiting for the sun. My guitar weeping in the corner store. I've played this pattern 50 times before. But with your harmony, it feels like new, drowning the sadness in a shade of blue. I take your sadness, make it into rhyme, finding the beauty in the hands of time. We don't need shelter from the falling sky, as long as we have reason for the cry. Pouring down, washing clean the jagged past. Nothing built of glass is meant to last. Rainy blue, color of the soul we mend. Where the storm begins is where we find a friend. Let it fall, let it pour, let the river run underneath the clouds. We're waiting for the sun. Wash it all away, let the water flow into the places that we used to know. We are the thunder, we are the rain, we are the healing after all the pain. Just let it fall. Everything is clear. Rainy blue, color of the soul we mend. Where the storm begins is where we find a friend. Let it fall, let it pour, let the river run underneath the clouds. We're waiting for the sun. Rainy blue, blue and gray. Wash it all away. Gravel crunches softly underneath my worn out shoes. Standing at the intersection, figuring which path to choose. Dust is kicking settling on the wooden signs, trying to decipher meaning hidden in these painted lines. Compass needle spinning, searching for a steady north, summoning the courage needed just to venture forth. Here at the mellow crossroads, destiny begins to bend. Two divided pathways, wondering where they both extend. Taking time to wonder, breathing in the open air, knowing that whichever route we will find our calling there. Vagabonds have gathered, resting by the cornerstone, sharing quiet fables of the territories they have known. Voices humming spirituals, echoing across the dirt, healing up the fragments of a wandering traveler's hurt. Compass needle spinning, searching for a steady north, summoning the courage needed just to venture forth. Here at the mellow crossroads, destiny begins to bend. Two divided pathways, wondering where they both extend. Taking time to wonder, breathing in the open air, knowing that whichever we will find our calling there. Decisions do not have to shatter everything we hold. Sometimes shifting consequences, beautifully slow and bold. Right turn, a bearing left, weaving through a fateful cleft. Here at the mellow crossroads, destiny begins to bend. Two divided pathways, wondering where they both extend. Taking time to wonder, breathing in the open air, knowing that whichever route we will find our calling there. Walking forward slowly, leaving footprints in the clay, trusting in the journey as we finally walk away.
Orange foliage hits the grass. Summer months too quickly pass. Crisp breezes bite the naked skin, letting the colder days begin.
September harvest neatly stored, plenty placed upon the board. Brown branches stripped completely bare,
Frost hangs heavy in the air. Seasons shift before our eyes, painting amber in the skies, shedding what we used to know, preparing for the coming snow. Autumn blues arrive today, chasing vibrant greens away. Melancholy harvest moon, winter is approaching soon. Golden colors start to fade, resting in the cooling shade.
Geese migrate across the sun, knowing that the warmth is done. Pumpkins sit beside the gate,
welcoming a changing fate. Sweaters pulled around the neck, sweeping leaves right off the deck. Fireplaces crackle bright, defending against the freezing night. Seasons shift before our eyes, painting amber in the skies, shedding what we used to know, preparing for the coming snow. Autumn blues arrive today, chasing vibrant greens away. Melancholy harvest moon, winter is approaching soon. Golden colors start to fade, resting in the cooling shade. Equinox balances the scale, riding on a bitter gale. Nature goes to sleep at last, burying the fruitful past. Chill, fall, sleep. Harvest moon, winter is approaching soon. Golden colors start to fade, resting in the cooling shade. Shivering, resting cold. Droplets cascade against the glass, watching the stormy weather pass. Moisture clings upon the leaf, offering a mild relief.
Puddles gather near the curb, nothing can this peace disturb. Umbrellas closed inside the hall,
listening as the showers fall. Muted thunder rolls afar, hiding every single star. Cleansing waters wash the dirt, healing up an ancient hurt. Silent rain descends tonight, muting out the city light. Liquid diamonds softly land, falling on this thirsty sand. Quiet storms begin to brew, soaking everything anew.
Gutters overflow with grace, washing the grime off this place. Reflections shimmer on the street, where the earth and heavens meet.
Dewdrops rest upon the rose, nurturing the seed that grows. Dampness settles in the wood, making things feel understood. Muted thunder rolls afar, hiding every single star. Cleansing waters wash the dirt, healing up an ancient hurt. Silent rain descends tonight, muting out the city light. Liquid diamonds softly land, falling on this thirsty sand. Quiet storms begin to brew, soaking everything anew. Nature weeps without a sound, nourishing the fertile ground. Pitter-patter rhythms play, chasing droughts so far away. Drip, drop, hush. Silent rain descends tonight, muting out the city light. Liquid diamonds softly land, falling on this thirsty sand. Quiet storms begin to brew, soaking everything anew. Wet, washed, clean. inside the glow of a setting sun. The day is over, but the night's begun. I see a fire flickering in your eyes, like captured starlight in the vast skies.
I've chased the ghosts of every melody, but you're the truth that's finally setting me free. A warm sensation in the winter draft, the ancient rhythm that we've often left.
It's burning slow, a liquid state of mind, leaving all the heavy things behind. Amber soul glowing in the hollow dark, you ignite the embers, you provide the spark. We are the honey dripping on the wire, a golden comfort in the restless fire.
I strike a chord that hums with history,
Untangling the knots of misery.
your voice is woven in the fabric tight,
A steady anchor in the fading light.
I found the root of every shifting key,
Rooted in the earth, wild and free.
your fingers dance upon the fretboard wood,
Writing stories that are understood. It's burning slow, a liquid state of mind, leaving all the heavy things behind. Amber soul glowing in the hollow dark, you ignite the embers, you provide the spark. We are the honey
dripping on the wire,
a golden comfort in the restless fire.
hold the warmth, don't let the distance grow.
This is the only heaven that we know.
Golden moments captured in the hum,
Waiting for the morning left to come. Warmth of the soul turning into light, and the soul
glowing in the hollow dark,
you ignite the embers,
you provide the spark.
we are the honey,
Dripping on the wire,
a golden comfort in the restless fire. And the soul glowing on, just let it burn. Muddy banks guide the shallow, calm stream, floating along a hazy southern dream. Willow branches brush the bubbling foam, carrying the weary traveler back home.
Wooden rafts gliding past the wide bend, wondering where this rustic trip will end. Pebbles rolling beneath the swelling tide,
enjoying the incredibly unheard ride. Current pulling steadily downstream, basking in the glorious solar beam, navigating the winding natural course, trusting the underlying unseen force. Slow river taking its absolute sweet time, flowing through this humid tropical climb, meandering without any ounce of haste. Nothing valuable ever goes to waste. Endless aquatic trails moving right on, from the fading dusk until the bright dawn.
turtles resting upon the sunken log,
gliding straight through the morning fog.
dragonflies hovering gracefully above,
singing a simplistic, organic song of love. Cattails swaying by the marshy edge, slipping right off the green mossy ledge. Ripples spreading out so incredibly wide, feeling the ultimate harmony inside. Current pulling steadily downstream, basking in the glorious solar beam, navigating the winding natural course, trusting the underlying unseen force. Slow river taking its absolute sweet time, flowing through this humid tropical climb, meandering without any ounce of haste. Nothing valuable ever goes to waste. Endless aquatic trails moving right on, from the fading dusk until the bright dawn.
Terrors joining the massive main,
winding across the massive open plain.
valleys carved by sheer liquid grace,
moving at a wonderfully sluggish pace. Flow, glide, pass. Slow river taking its absolute sweet time, flowing through this humid tropical climb, meandering without any
creep along the wall. Silent figures bouncing down the empty hall. Moonlight paints the floorboards in a silver hue. Nothing left to chase except this thought of you. Darkness settles heavy, secrets start to speak. When the world is sleeping, quiet makes us weak. Oh, the midnight blues come knocking at my door. Walking, pacing in the steps across the wooden floor. Aching melodies that only solitary hearts can choose. Lost inside the rhythm of the midnight blues. Street lamps flicker, casting ghosts upon the street. Cold winds howling where the separated lovers meet. Staring through the window at the starlit sky, wondering if the constellations ever cry. Darkness settles heavy, secrets start to speak. When the world is sleeping, quiet makes us weak. Oh, the midnight blues come knocking at my door. Walking, pacing in the steps across the wooden floor. Aching melodies that only solitary hearts can choose. Lost inside the rhythm of the midnight blues. Let the sorrow wash away the things we cannot change. Every note we harmonize feels wonderfully strange. Hush now, listen to the night fading softly out of sight. Oh, the midnight blues come knocking at my door. Walking, pacing in the steps across the wooden floor. Aching melodies that only solitary hearts can choose. Lost inside the rhythm of the midnight blues, fading into black, humming to the moon. Gone too soon, singing our late tune. Ashes falling slowly,
a burned out photograph, echoes of a bitter joke, a hollow, broken laugh.
Embers dying softly in the center of the grate, realizing apology has arrived far too late. Hazy memories clouding up my weary sight, blurring all the lines between the wrong and right. Crying smoky tears, blinding up my eyes, choking on the remnants of our beautiful disguise. Fire turned to ruin, passion turned to gray, watching our affection simply blow away. Smoldering resentment, burning holes into the rug, poison hidden deeply in a customary hug. Suffocating silently inside this crowded room, inhaling the toxicity, anticipating doom. Hazy memories clouding up my weary sight, blurring all the lines between the wrong and right. Crying smoky tears, blinding up my eyes, choking on the remnants of our beautiful disguise. Fire turned to ruin, passion turned to gray, watching our affection simply blow away. Flames consume the promises we swore we would protect, leaving just the tragedy of casual neglect. Coughing up words unsaid, ashes settling on the bed. Crying smoky tears, blinding up my eyes, choking on the remnants of our beautiful disguise. Fire turned to ruin, passion turned to gray,
Vinyl scratches on the dusty deck, needles jumping over the shipwreck, turntable spinning completely out of time, missing the reason and the perfect rhyme.
Cassettes unwinding from the plastic spool, playing the part of an oblivious fool.
Speakers crackle with sheer static noise, silencing our once joyful voice. Metronomes ticking vastly out of phase, lost inside this complex rhythmic maze. Tempos dragging and lagging so slow. Where did our momentum suddenly go? Faded rhythm of our beating hearts, tearing everything entirely apart. Grooves that we can no longer locate, leaving the melodies to a cruel fate. Syncopation is completely gone,
Struggling to endlessly
carry on.
dancing shoes gathering thick dirt,
Reflecting a deep, unspoken hurt.
ballrooms empty, devoid of any sound.
Nobody twirling or spinning around. Drumstick shattered upon the snare, nothing but emptiness in the air. Bass lines falter, stumble and drop, waiting for the music to finally stop. Metronomes ticking vastly out of phase, lost inside this complex rhythmic maze. Tempos dragging and lagging so slow. Where did our momentum suddenly go? Faded rhythm of our beating hearts, tearing everything entirely apart. Grooves that we can no longer locate, leaving our melodies to a cruel fate. Syncopation is completely gone,
Struggling to endlessly
carry on. Pulses weaken steadily by the hour, losing all of their captivating power. Measures skip a crucial vital count. Pressures continuously begin to mount. Skip,
scratch.
halt, faded rhythm of our beating hearts, tearing everything entirely apart. Grooves that we can no longer locate, leaving the melodies to a cruel fate. Syncopation is completely gone, struggling to endlessly carry on. Stalling, broken, done. eyes begin to gently weep, confessions that I cannot keep. Turquoise oceans hit the sandy shore, yearning for just a little more.
Navy clouds gather violently above, speaking softly regarding lost love. Indigo teardrops steadily falling down, soaking into the thirsty, barren ground. Hushed voices in the morning breeze, rustling through the weeping willow trees. A secret language spoken by the sea, unlocking the sadness inside of me. Blue whisper in my trembling ear, telling stories I desperately need to hear. Soft murmurs of pure melancholy, floating down toward the peaceful valley. Breath of sapphire across my skin, where the sorrow end and joy begin. Cobalt waves crashing on the reef, providing a momentary brief relief. Seagulls crying in the distance, overcoming my stubborn resistance. Sunshades paint the evening tide, nowhere for these emotions to hide. Murmuring lips forming silent words, like the wings of migrating birds. Hushed voices in the morning breeze, rustling through the weeping willow trees. A secret language spoken by the sea, unlocking the sadness inside of me. Blue whisper in my trembling ear, telling stories I desperately need to hear. Soft murmurs of pure melancholy, floating down toward the peaceful valley. Breath of sapphire across my skin, where the sorrow end and joy begin. Quietness settles over the vast deep, lulling the troubled spirit to sleep.
the tension in the chord, a secret weapon that I can't afford.
I've walked the miles on roads of dusty gray, searching for colors in the light of day.
But here you are, a canvas soft and deep, awakening the soul I tried to keep. The vibration hums against the hollow wood, understood, misunderstood, doing all we could. Velvet strings pulling at the seams of my heart,
where the ending waits to tear the night apart.
It's a resonance, a frequency we share, suspended in the chill of autumn air.
I bend the steel to capture how it feels to lose the spinning of these rusty wheels.
Your voice is honey dripping on the wire,
fanning the ashes of a dying fire.
I match your cadence with a steady gaze, lost in the warmth of all these jazz-lit days. We are the harmony that heaven missed, a simple wonder that we can't resist. The vibration hums against the hollow wood, understood, misunderstood, doing all we could. Velvet strings pulling at the seams of my heart,
where the ending waits to tear the night apart.
it's a resonance, a frequency we share, suspended in the chill of autumn air.
We don't need the words to find the key. You're the ocean floor, I'm the restless sea. Resonate, vibrate, let the spirit loose. There is no greater truth that we can choose.
Just the strings, just the pulse, nothing left to hide. Velvet strings pulling at the seams of my heart,
Where the ending waits to tear the night apart.
it's a resonance, a frequency we share, suspended in the chill of autumn air. Velvet strings softly humming, the song remains.
Fingers dancing lightly over frets of polished wood,
Crafting secret messages exactly as they should.
tuning page a turning, finding perfect harmony. Resonating chambers unlocking a mystery.
darkest night.
Nylon and the steel colliding in a gentle hum,
anticipating rhythms of a distant beating drum.
chords are coming together,
Building up a sacred space, finding true forgiveness in a complicated place.
vibrations traveling through the air we breathe,
Magic hidden within the maker's sleeve.
all these whispering strings,
Telling tales untold, melodies of silver, harmonies of gold, plucking out the sorrow, strumming up the light, guiding us safely through the darkest night.
wood and wire combining,
Singing out a quiet plea,
giving voice to feelings,
setting trapped emotions free. Soft blood resonating deep, waking from a heavy sleep.
oh, these whispering strings,
Telling tales untold, melodies of silver, harmonies of gold, plucking out the sorrow, strumming up the light, guiding us safely through the darkest night.
last chord ringing,
Fading in the room,
banishing the shadows,
sweeping out the Zephyrs dance across the spacious porch, extinguishing the fading outdoor torch. Wind chimes sing a fragile metallic tune, saying goodbye to the retreating moon.
curtains flutter inside the cozy space, brushing softly against my resting face. Sparrows chirp upon the wooden fence,
Clearing away the atmosphere so tense. Currents swirl through the open screen, showing a lively picturesque scene. Oxygen fills
expanding lung, tasting so sweet upon the waking tongue. Morning breeze, wiping the slate totally clean. Vibrant sights that we have rarely seen. Gusts of hope blowing the cobwebs clear, banishing every lingering irrational fear. Drafts of joy entering the quiet home, calling the restless spirits to proudly roam.
Meadows sway beneath a gentle push,
rustling the leaves on the berry bush.
cats ascending toward the stratosphere,
Riding the updraft happening right here.
sails unroll to catch the invisible might,
Propelling vessels into the brilliant light.
flags unfurl upon the towering mast,
Leaving behind the burdens of the past. Currents swirl through the open screen, showing a lively picturesque scene. Oxygen fills the expanding lung, tasting so sweet upon the waking tongue. Morning breeze wiping the slate totally clean. Vibrant sights that we have rarely seen. Gusts of hope blowing the cobwebs clear, banishing every lingering irrational fear. Drafts of joy entering the quiet home, calling the restless spirits to proudly roam.
pressure shifts around,
creating a rushing, beautiful sound.
invisible forces guide the pleasant day,
blowing the static obstacles away. Inhale, exhale, blow. Morning breeze wiping the slate totally clean. Vibrant sights that we have rarely seen. Gusts of hope blowing the cobwebs clear, banishing every lingering irrational fear. Drafts of joy entering the quiet home, calling the restless spirits to proudly roam.